Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign as the Jews. We are King Benaim of the Kingdom of David. We're going to change our focus until September the 14th, 983. So in about 4 months we can change off of stewardship focus, which is a good focus. Lets you get free holdings, I think, occasionally. Gnat's baby. My little daughter, Abeba, is not like other children. Is that her name? Gnat, yeah. She does not scream or cry or even get upset, but she observes the world with keen interest. This morning she burst into bubbling laughter when a cook cut his hand badly and there was blood everywhere. Animals do not like her, and she makes a strange buzzing sound when near the other children. Tortures whisper demon spawn, and the servants have started to avert their eyes and make covert signs to ward off evil. I must fast and pray. 50% chance of no effect, 50% chance she gets suspected demon spawn, or consult my court rabbi. Okay, so 50% chance that she gets the suspected demon spawn general opinion modifier, not me. Let's see what the court rabbi has to say. My wise court rabbi has examined the child and assures me that little Abeba is normal and that all talk of devil spawn is utter nonsense. The Torah is clear on this. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I wouldn't mind having a demon spawn. It'd be fun. Both parties must allow matrilineal marriage. Excuse me, then why are they betrothed if this is not allowed? Alright, my co-conspirator is going to murder that dynasty. Die! Your steward was killed by a mob of angry peasants while trying to collect taxes. Interesting. Kifel of Axum. Isn't that the man? No, it's a different man. I have a lot of plots going all at once. So, Rabble killed my guy, who owns this land over here, who was one of my problem targets. Good. And instead, Prince Ogbai of Axum has inherited, who is a powerful vassal, and has the lunatic cancer possession, whatever. Now he controls this area. Okay, fair enough. Whatever. New steward. You really don't like me because I tried to murder you. Well, yeah, but I mean, there's good reason for it, so you can't be that upset about it. Come on. You tried to take my kingdom. I guess we break the betrothal? To lower Duke Hiran the Young's opinion of me? Well, it's not like I care. You can have, I don't know why we had you, I just wanted babies, I think. Here, just marry this kid, this man. Make babies of my dynasty. I'm concerned about the size of my dynasty. Success! It seems the wine did not agree with him. No one is surprised. Now there's a 5-year-old in charge. Good. Attempted the murder of a parent. You won't even remember that by the time you're an adult. You shouldn't even remember it now. Alright, where's the rest of this dynasty at? Tenjin Dynasty, 58 living members. I've got some work cut out for me here. Only man, only alive. So, we just killed that man. He had no boys. Good. Now I will find your brother. The Double Duke. Oh, goodbye. Can we kill this man? Oh, yes. Any other landed members? It's like this side of the dynasty died. Kifel. Lots of living members, but it looks like there's not very many that are landed right now. Held baronies +8. Held counties +26. Wow. Is that true? Like, is this one dude technically giving them that much prestige right now? I don't know. All I know is that this dynasty is not allowed to exist anymore. I will murder them all. They have crossed me once too many times. Let's work on church obligations. I cut my income a little bit, but it's okay. We're in a war. I just totally forgot we're in a war. I'm like looking around like, I wonder what I should be doing. Oh yeah, there's armies to tend to. I should probably pay attention, make sure no one's actually sieging me down. Now we could do something really ugly, which is to like siege the subholdings only and end up with just the subholdings, but I hate when that happens, so I'm not going to do that. Alright, we have another daughter, whatever. Daughters are dumb. They don't do anything for me. We got more subholdings in this province, so I'm going to move more of the army that way. Supply limit's substantial. It's enough to hold that army, so that's good. We're still threatening. We're now diligent. Cool. Oh, by the way, in September, we were allowed to change our focus. I want to go to something different. Our character's pretty good, considering that he's got the cancer. If we didn't have rulership focus, we'd be down to 12 stewardships. We're kind of weak there. We're pretty diplomatic. Military could be better. We have a slight malice to our levy with a martial score of 9, so military would be good. Carousing didn't really do much for me. Family could be a good way to go. Anything that gives health is desirable to offset the cancer. But also, yeah, let's do family. We haven't done family in a long time, and you know, permanent plus to fertility could potentially give us more babies. Prince Ogbai has usurped the title County of Gojam from this child. Prince Unao, so you are doing stuff I don't really like. Angry for not being on the council, things are dishonorable. You're very good at diplomacy, despite being a lunatic face cancer man. My current guy could sub in for what position? You like me a lot. I think I could probably afford to not have you on the council. So let's just fire you directly. Check to see his opinion now. That was not you, it was you. You're still at 74, that's pretty darn good. Okay, so if I want to appoint you, I can make you my steward, and I can make you nothing good. You're horrible. Darn it. Okay, what about the other powerful vassal guy? I mean, what else did you have skills in? Pretty much just diplomacy. I mean, you're okay at martial, not very good at all, but... I'll tell you what, I want to change council positions. Swap with the steward. And we're going to replace you. God damn it, I've got 2 of them with such high diplomacy. How am I going to handle this? I guess we're going to go this way. And, you're really bad at this, but whatever. I forbid you from leading armies. You need to improve relations with my vassals. Now. Okay, let's see. So... strongest guy in my realm is not maxed out on opinion. You're the guy I think I just fired. Yep. Top off relations with you if we can. Sewer can build some stuff. Let's put some stables there, sure. Oh, that's right, we're still at war. Keep forgetting. Darn it. Suffering some attrition here. Looks like there is another army causing us to be over the limit by a bit. Not by much, though. Enough that it's not a really big deal. Might as well go for another province just so we can get some more siege stuff down. A new great house is formed. Whatever. Fascinating. You should invest in new technology. Nice! Military technology. That's very exciting. Okay, so do we want to try to get more retinue? We haven't had too many issues with rebellion in the recent past, which is one of the main advantages I find to having a large retinue. The retinue's been actually doing a pretty darn good job with combat as well, but this also gives us more supply limit, which could help out with siege speed. On the other hand, this just helps us to get direct siege speed. gonna go with the retinue cap. It covers more things. You know, it solves more of the various problems that are out there. Apparently one of the courtiers has been annoying my wife. She took the matter into her own hands and made sure the courtier would never annoy her again. My marshal, we could use some opinion with him. Sorry, woman. We both have the cancer, or, well, yes, we do, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, we both have the Gideon face cancer, so you understand. I'm in a position diplomatically here where I really need to... Damn it, he ended his war and he took over... Somehow he got these things. Ugh. So hideous. Come on, you pansy, he says. I almost don't even want this damn land. But it's already messed up at this point, so I guess we might as well. I have righteous imprisonment on a revolt leader? Why? We know that he's a leader of a plot? What? See, I should stop auto-stopping plots. There's just too much money to be made. Imprisoning vassals underneath vassals of vassals once you actually have dukes. Imprison and ransom. You appear to be some lowborn... Oh yeah, you're the guy... You were my previous court physician. Go away. Give me that money. Does this guy actually have money? Holy crap, he's got a lot of money. What would even happen if he didn't get... If I lose this chance, he's currently rebelling against Duke Asmera the Fat. So how could he rebel against me while he's rebelling against his overlord? Let's just find out. The revolt against the rule of King Benaim of Kingdom of David ended inconclusively. My guards failed to capture him. He raised his flag in rebellion. He is now accounts beneath Duke Asmera the Fat, who is no longer at war. So I just basically ended his war inconclusively by trying to imprison him and failing. And he's not even upset about it. That's curious. You want a seat on the council. Okay, well, I guess. Seek treatment for illness. Yes. I want to do this. I don't remember why we're trying to murder this man, but I want to do this. Ooh, I need to bribe my, You're expensive, apparently. That's expensive. That's also quite expensive. Okay, it's time. Our heir is in place. We're set. I need you to remove the face cancer. Your court physician has come to you and offers to seek treatment for your illness. He explains that there are several different types of treatment that he can offer. My life is in your hand. Experimental? Mystical? Ooh, I haven't seen one of those before. Let's do mystical. I trust your knowledge, oh wise one. Lubu sat you in front of a Talmir and lit a circle of candles around you. We need to contact the other you, he stated casually. When you raised your eyebrow at him, he placed a hand on your shoulder. This will alter you. I feel different. Oh, great. Mystically altered. I lose 1 health. I also became content, gluttonous, and slothful. I do... Okay. That was horrible. I went from diligent to slothful. I became a fatty. I'm also content with my lot in life, and I am mystically altered for an extra -1. And I think that I also lost ambitious because I lost content. I became content. Great! Thanks! Thanks, Mystic. I can put him in prison now. By righteous imprisonment. I don't, but I want it. Can I murder him? You're on my list, man. You are on the kill list. Can I close this while this thing's open? Nice. Well, I don't really want to get rid of my holdings. However, this Duke is probably a bit upset. He wants control of that land in the first place. I say we grant it to our heir. And then we can sort it out with the next generation. Because clearly this character is not long for the world. With the cancer mystically altered, you know... I mean, if I didn't have family focus, we'd probably be dead already. Okay, well, I'm gonna kill this army. That ought to get me enough war score, hopefully, to end it. 21. Rashputana, yes, you're part of the war. 6th. We can be there on the 19th. Let's just wait until he gets here. My co-conspirator has asked for coin to buy copious amounts of explosive manure. Yes. Oh my god, never mind. I might be, you know, on a murderous rampage against this dynasty, but that's a little bit much for this Jew. Don't want to pay for it. We have a commander slot available, apparently. We're just waiting on this siege now. Then we can end this war and do whatever. Berehun of the Molten Revolt has given me bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning Duke Berehuana's sexual preferences. Well, of course, we know he's gay. Whatever. Who cares? He makes the men march fast because they're afraid of him. Wow, that's horrible. But true and funny. I mean, he is very good at making the army march fast. Let's just leave it at that. How he does it, we don't need to know. Right, we have room for more retinue. Let's train them up. Sticking again still with the light infantry because I like them. Let's grab the boats. Let's ferry them over here. Grab these guys all down to here as well. 26 plays. Good supply limit. Go to the boats. Still over the domain limit now because we've got top holding here and top holding here. This is part of the Duchy of Zabulistan, which we cannot create because we don't control the whole thing because the stupid Saram Sahid dynasty stole it from me. However, we can grant this land to someone else altogether. Let's see, do we have any siege leaders? This guy's going to be my direct vassal, so... No siege leaders. Great. Architects? Yes, but they are mayors. Damn it. Sort by marshal? Pursuit. Search for... Not landed yet. The genius. Got a game master. Narrow flank. Ooh, defense plus 47%. That's pretty darn good. He's 44, though. It's a bit young. Or, sorry, a bit old. The celibate man. Ooh, that's perfect. Celibate characters are fantastic during Land 2 because they can't have babies, so it just comes right back to you. At some point. Yep, you can have it. Where'd he go? I lost sight of him. He's in here somewhere. Either that or did it already update and take him off the list? No. Okay. You may also have the county of Farah, including subholdings. Look at that, 30 state learning. Jesus, adventurer scholar, you should be the guy. Hell yeah. 30 learning? We totally wouldn't have had this stupid mystic thing if he had been in charge. A bad omen. During a nice family outing by the river, everyone suddenly noticed the talented nanny standing on top of the old tower, smiling and looking straight at my little daughter. She cried out, "I love you, Abeba," and calmly took a step forward into empty air, falling to the ground with black clothes flapping like the wings of some huge crow. What the hell? Just some random... Jesus, she had really good stats. My daughter laughed delightedly at the loud thump, clapping her hands as everyone else stared in utter shock and disbelief. Okay, my daughter is clearly the spawn of Satan, is what she is. There's something very wrong with this child. And it's going to be very interesting to see what she develops into, even though my court physician said, "Oh, never mind, we're dead. We died of the cancer, the Gideon cancer, the face cancer. So be it, fine, we have a new heir. The defensive pact has changed or stopped or something. We got to sort this kingdom out now. A new spy master, we'll go with the mayor, we'll go study technology. You guys know the drill by now, right? We need a successor nominate. Search for a Gideon. I'd prefer a young Gideon if I could. It's a Damami revolt, that's temporary. We'll go for the 29-year-old frail guy, Hagos again, see if we can get people to support him this time around. We can also change another law, since we are... I mean, they don't really pay us anything anyway, but let's move this up. They do provide levies, so that's nice. Shewa is now part of the de jure duchy, de jure kingdom. Okay, what do we inherit? Wow, we have a lot of land. So we have all of these 5. We also have all of this. We also have that. We have a lot of crap. Ooh, we have land in the Duchy of Sanaa. I like this. I would like to hold on to this. Right now we have 3 duchies. The Duchy of Oman, we need that. We have the Duchy of Sanaa. That would potentially be the second. And the Duchy of Afar, which I don't care for at all. So, you are kin. You get the land. Pretty simple decision there. You can have all of Afar. Congratulations. You have a new heir. As she's growing older, I can see that she could use some guidance. King gets Chattermouth for 5 years. Everyone likes me less. I can't afford that. I just took over. I'm sorry, child. The domain is still too big. My 5 holdings. I have Siwistan up here. I don't really need that either. What is this? There's a retinue, apparently. Of light infantry. Good. This is part of the Duchy of this place, which is owned by this vassal who lives here. You may have it. Congratulations. Enjoy. Next. Part of the proper duchy. We like that land. This province, don't really want. Duchy of Berbera. My current heir. My intended heir. Good, yes. You are a single duke that owns the Duchy of Berbera. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. You get that land, yes. You can have Berbera. Okay, 9 out of 6. Marib. Dala. I'm not familiar with these names. Oh, up here. Yes, no. We own the top holding here. We still have subholdings that I've got to sort out at some point in multiple provinces, which is so annoying. This is part of the Duchy of Cairo, which should go to the Duke of Cairo, who is clearly probably desiring it right now. You may have the province of this thing. Next. This one, this one, this one, this one are all supposed to be mine. Good, good, good. We're at 8 out of 6. That's too many. Rats. We're also the vassal limit, so I can't really afford to get rid of centralized. I can't centralize more. Am I married? Is there some reason why I don't have higher force limit or higher number? My stewardship's horrible. 3 and 7. Yeah, that is pretty bad. But I like my wife. She's pregnant. I mean, I guess I'm supposed to keep her, but I changed my focus off of theology. I can. Okay, so we could go for some business focus to get some stewardship. That might give me another point. Let's go for that. See if that saves me 1. Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Okay, well, I suppose if I had to, I'd give it to you. You're my dynasty. So let's just do that. We'll hold on to these 2 since they're better. And we should be at 7 out of 7, and we should be looking okay. Let's do crown focus. We're already super prospering here, right? No, we could prosper more. That's not true. That is true. We are still threatening. Yes, that's fine. And that's all fine. Cool. All right, we are ready for expansion, it looks like. I don't really want to build these up, do I? We'll build that. Cool. I'll see you again in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.